What are your thoughts on men in their 40s dating young girls in their teens or early 20s? Let's have a look at this video.
You date an 18-year-old, what's the problem?
Date an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
At a different stage of life.
So?
What do you mean?
Why do you have to be at the same stage of life to date someone? That's stupid.
Because I think you should want to date someone who's on your level.
Yeah, but people fall in love, have massively dissimilar interests, different IQs, different everything, and absolutely love each other. Mm-hmm. What's the problem with that?
I don't think there's a problem with it when you get a lot older, but I do think like men of your age dating women who are like in their late teens, even if it's legal, is weird.
Why is it weird? That's quite the argument. It's
weird. Hold on.
Weird.
Are you arguing that there is nothing problematic whatsoever at all with, how old are you, like 50?
Well, no, I'm younger than you, probably. How old are you?
I'm 21. 22, sorry.
Oh, okay. That accounts for the stupidity. No. I'm 41.
Nice.
41. Mm-hmm.
Do you think nothing wrong with you if you wanted to go by UC Santa Barbara right now and,
What would be wrong with me dating an 18-year-old woman who wanted to date me? Why would that be problematic?
Strange.
What's strange about it?
Because you are in different life experiences than she is. She is vastly...
Do you think 41-year-old women are going to be... Like, let's say I wanted children. Don't you think I should date younger if I wanted to have a lot of children?
An 18-year-old to have children?
Well, you're going to be able to give me the most amount of children, right?
Okay.
Can you tell me what's wrong with that, Oliver?
Yes.
What?
Because you're taking advantage of someone.
Oh, taking advantage. Isn't it the case that if I'm 41, she's 18, the chances that our children are going to have more resources than if she had children with another 18-year-old, our children are likely going to have way more resources, right, Oliver?
I think having a differential like that is going to introduce
Can you answer the question, Oliver?
I don't know, Andrew.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know if the average 41-year-old has children with 18-year-old, that 18-year-old is going to have more resources for their children than with the average 18-year-old, Oliver?
I think he's going to be traumatized as fuck.
Can you answer the fucking question, Oliver? I'm not interested in like your emotional state.
You're also not interested in the emotional state of 18-year-olds if you want to date them. That's
answer the question.
That was chaotic. A man of his age does not see any problem dating a girl that is 18, a girl that is 19, 20, 21, 22, even 25. He doesn't see any problem with that. He's a user. He's a manipulator, because that is what they do. If you have any man that is in his 40s, even in his 30s, dating someone that is 18, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, they are dating those people because they want to control them, they want to manipulate them, and they want to use them. Let's see what people are saying in the comment section. This comment is coming from a man. I understand why older women see this as an issue. It's because they can't compete. Can you imagine that? The things an older woman might find would entice a man are usually not the things that men want. Also, women mature faster than men. Is that supposed to be an excuse? Dating a very young baby. So men are after what they want. They don't care about the well-being and the mental health of those young kids. How embarrassing. A 40-year-old is so argumentative, swearing and angry at an extremely calm and balanced 20-year-old. Weirdo all around. Someone check his cortisol levels. He claims to be 40 or 41. I don't think he is 41. For me, he looks like someone that is way older than that. I just might be wrong. Andrew Wilson is the type of creep who is popping up more often in his Handmaid's Tale era of America, and he won't be the only one. He sees women as property, and people need to fight back against that way of thinking. He's not the only one that thinks that way. A lot of men think this way. If you move down the legal age of dating from 18 to 10 years, a lot of men will be excited, and they will be more than willing to date a 10-year-old woman or even marry a 10-year-old girl. Did I just call a girl a woman? They'll be more than happy to marry a 10-year-old girl. Oh, you're 22. That accounts for the stupidity. That was what he said to the guy. So he thinks a 22-year-old boy is stupid. He's not mature. But he doesn't think that a lady that is 18 years old, a girl that is 18 years old is equally not mature. She's matured for sex. She's matured to be dated, but not matured for thinking the way he thinks a 22 years old is not matured for thinking. As he argues, it's totally fine to date an 18 years old. Literally just proved he's in a different life stage. Men are very hypocritical, double standard.
How old are you?
21.
36. And how long have you been together?
Actually, we are just friends.
All life. Don't lie. What? Well, I don't get it. What's going on?
We meet a few days ago like friends.
I thought that we are together till now.
Hey, are you together or not?
Okay,
I
decide.
thought that we are by now.
What made you think that you were together if you just met 3 days ago?
Because we didn't met 3 days ago. That's a lie. I mean,
Nice.
there's probably a situationship for him, but I thought we are together.
She like making the show all the time in a relation and without the relationship. So
Yeah, and that's the
it's
problem
fine.
now, so that's why we are not together.
Okay, so y'all are just friends now.
It changed from
I
minute to
don't know
minute.
what to say anymore.
It changed from minute
It's
to minute.
crazy. No, it seems like it changed for you.
So this is news to you.
Definitely.
But how do you even move forward from this point?
I don't know how. I really don't know what to think right now. This is crazy. I don't know if that was a joke or like you were serious.
No, actually joke.
It's a joke, right? You didn't seem like you're joking.
The lady is pretty young and she did not clock it. The man was obviously ashamed of the fact that he was dating someone that young. He didn't want that to be filmed. He didn't want to be on camera saying that. And when they asked him about when they started dating, he played a smart one. He didn't want to say exactly when they started dating. Something tells me that he started dating her before she turned 18 or when she was 18 or 19. So he feels ashamed of what he's doing. That's why he wasn't proud to talk about it. It could also be that he had someone that he's serious with and this lady might just be his side chick. So saying this on camera is going to be an evidence that, oh, you're cheating on me. That is if he has someone else he's dating. The cute, innocent lady did not understand what that man was about. He was just covering up the mess, covering up what he did. He was obviously ashamed of his act. Let's have a look at the comment section. 21 and 26. She said all our life, which insinuates they've dated and or known each other when she was under 18. That is a possibility. I feel like he was about to say we've been together for years, but he thought about it and decided not to go to prison. It could also be that this man doesn't want to admit he got with her before she was legal. It's a possibility. She's seeing him because he has money. This comment is coming from a man. She's seeing him because of he has money. He's seen her because of her youth and beauty. I don't see the issue. Unless he's been seeing her since she's a minor or younger than 21. That's weird. So you don't see an issue with a man in his 30s dating someone that young.
Name is Rocky. I'm 53 years old and I've never been married, but I do have 9 children
Oh wow!
by 9 different women.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you got around.
That's
Yeah.
You got some stories to tell.
I don't know most of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You don't know most of what?
the children.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She had a balloon. She'd bust it.
That man has no business going on that show. He's got children to take care of. He should be out there looking for his children. He has no business being on that show. There is another part to this video, but let's see what people are saying in the comment section. Ashamed of nothing, offended by everything, contributes nothing, entitled to everything. That's a funny write-up. Creating fatherless homes has been his career. She's too nice or naive for this. He's out here looking for love. He needs to be looking for his kids. That's true. He has a job to do. He has a task to complete. Go out there and look for your children. You don't need love. Sir, you have 9 families. Pick one. That explains never been married. There is nothing attractive about a man who is not only indiscriminate with his seed, but also doesn't take responsibility for his children. Sir, the only responsibility you need are with the kid you don't know. Make that right. He doesn't care. He obviously doesn't care. He's very selfish. Let's watch the second part of the video. Quite hilarious.
How good are you at house cleaning
Excellent.
and cooking?
Excellent. I'm a country girl. My dad and had a farm. I was raised on a farm. We had chickens. We had pigs. Yeah, and I want to really get back to that again, actually. I just bought a house in August and getting chickens, goats, probably some ducks. But I love to clean.
Be willing to just stay home and not work?
I don't work.
Oh, that's
I'm
outstanding.
retired. Yeah, I don't work.
Okay.
Don't plan on going back.
Okay.
Nope.
You're going to be the provider.
I'm looking for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you used to do?
Recyclables,
Okay.
janitorial.
Okay.
Skills I picked up. I've done some time, a substantial amount of time.
Time doing what?
Incarcerated.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to specify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Any question?
Did you notice the way he was asking her all that question with so much audacity? Asking her if she was willing to stay home as though he had the money to provide. You don't have money, you have no work, and you're asking if she's willing to stay home. What do you expect her to be feeding on? Stones? Oh, okay, I forgot. She said she just bought a house. Yeah, homosexual. She just bought a house, so a place for him to stay. They've got goats and chicken, food all the time. He's very calculative. He just calculated everything. That man is crazy. He's not supposed to be there looking for love. He has family. He has children. He should be thinking about mending things, finding his children, not looking for a woman that is going to cook and clean when you have no money in your pocket. You want a stay-at-home woman, but you don't have money to fund it. Are you not delusional? Let's see what people are saying in the comment section. He was asking those questions like he was big money. That was the vibe he gave. Why is she talking to him? She's getting to know him. The lady is actually taking her time. She's just getting the information. She's taking her time. I need the audacity that then didn't have. No job or asking a woman if she can cook and clean. Crazy. Ron, he's looking for a nurse and a purse. He didn't even name any job positions. I just popped my balloon from the house. That's funny. The hesitation when asked about being the provider was loud. Did you see his facial expression when he was told that he's going to be the one to provide? He found pop the balloon before he found the job. I don't work. Outstanding. He wants a stay-at-home wife, but when he heard you got to provide, he was flabbergasted. Bruv, come on. I am better than everyone. No trad wife if you have no trad wife money. By the way, how did she buy a house without a job? I think she's got other things she's doing. You don't need to have a job to have money. You can have business. I think she owns a farm. Yeah, she spoke about farm. I think she owns a farm. She spoke about growing up in countryside, so she might be a big time farmer, or she might have other businesses by the side or full time that she does. Are you willing to stay home? Meanwhile, he has no job. The guy is a joker. He's proactive with no money in the pocket. This is also a manipulative tactic some men use. They are very forward to make you feel like they know what you're doing, just for them to fetch information and use it to manipulate you.
I'm calling for all men to stop supporting women sexually explicit content, whether it be OnlyFans, whether they posting pictures on social media, like far as like Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. I'm calling for all men to stop supporting them. With the same camera they use to take those photos, they get on that same camera and call men predators. They can't stand all men. They want you to give them your money while calling you all type of derogatory stuff on the internet. I don't get why you dudes are still supporting them. Listen, every woman I see post sexually explicit content, I literally block them all the time. I block every last one of them. That's what you guys need to be doing. Y'all need to start practicing more self-control. Stop thinking with little head and think with big head, because these women do not like you. They're going to say everything that they need to say to get in your pockets. They don't like you. Behind the scenes, they dealing with another woman. They sleeping with women. That's why they call all the women baddies. They sleeping with each other. But they gonna play the game to get in your pocket to make you feel good. These women play better games than men. These women run better game than men, because these women are tricking dudes like you out of your hard-earned money just for a subscription. Y'all need to start blocking these women. Unsubscribe. I'm gonna get on the internet every day and tell men to unsubscribe. Stop liking these women videos. There's a Smex worker on TikTok right now talking about how much she hate men, but in her daggone bio, she got her OnlyFans. You see what I'm saying? They do not like y'all, but yet y'all idiots are still giving them y'all money. Like, real rap. You got to be the dumbest person on earth. Dumbest person on earth.
Wait, so how am I just finding out that the owner of Pornhub is a rabbi called Solomon Friedman. The chosen people. Oh yeah, OnlyFans is also owned by a Jew. Interesting. Why is that even a thing? Why do they own all the pornography in the world?
So there's this question going around, do men like women? The answer to that, in general, is no. Men don't like women. Men tolerate women. They don't see the value of a woman, or they only equate the value of a woman to her box. But they don't like women as human beings. And the way that they even see women is not respectful. I mean, you got dudes that think that, majority of men just think that a woman's supposed to be this person who cooks, cleans. So no, men in general do not like women. They tolerate women. That doesn't mean that they're GAY. Just mean they don't like women as human beings. And men need to fix that. Like, I hope this answers the question, but this ain't nothing new. I mean, this ain't nothing new.
Please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. And if you'd love to watch more videos like this, click this video to watch a woman that was a feminist. She got married. She moved from feminism to misandry. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.